afternoon, Rich Nass with Open Systems Media. I'm on the Dell campus today, and I'm here with Jason Shepard. He's the Director of IoT Strategies for Dell. And these guys just made a very significant announcement for the IoT space, for the industrial IoT space. It's called the EdgeX Foundry. I'll let Jason describe it. He knows it a lot better than I do, obviously.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks. So we just contributed to open source through the Linux Foundation a platform to ride on edge gateways, in IoT solutions. I mean, edge gateways, servers, hubs, routers, you name it, but edge equipment. So like Cloud Foundry, where it's cloud native principles of loosely coupled microservices, containerized, whether it's through Docker or Ubuntu snaps or the like. Let me rapidly be able to deploy those at the edge, but drive interoperability between sensor connections and applications, security, system management, analytics, etc. So you take the same principles but apply them at the edge.
And you're looking for participation from pretty much anybody who's within that infrastructure.
Right. Yeah. So today in the market, there's like literally hundreds and hundreds of platforms doing good things, but also a lot of reinvention. So literally like. I am the 100th platform this week to rewrite the driver for that zigbee light switch at the application layer, or that modbus power meter at the application layer. This is like, hey, industry, let's all do it one way, where it doesn't matter to be different. And we've given away through the Linux Foundation like one way of doing it with this device service SDK, which teaches you how to write protocol support plus that driver. It's like in the PC space. Do you think PCs would have scaled if it cost you $1,000 to connect your keyboard? That's kind of the market today. So we're trying to go give away, including to our own competitors. Anyone is welcome to join. Systems management, security, analytics, OEMs, services, sensor makers, infrastructure, you name it, revolve around a common center of gravity.
So where would I get more information about this?
You'd go to linuxfoundation.com. EdgeX Foundry is the domain name. I think edgexfoundry.org is another way to do it. So EdgeX Foundry. Our partner site has some information because it's important to us. The whole thing is built to enable value add around the wheel, and so we've built it with a lot of feedback from partners and customers because I don't want to take away people's ability to differentiate. We just want to stop the reinvention because that's where we get the real scale. So it'd be good actually to do a demo if Jim wanted to come in and do it.
Come on in, Jim.
Jim's our senior architect, so he was the architect of the platform, and he'll give you a quick overview of the project.
Sure. So we have our Dell 5000 gateway here, and connected to it are a number of sensors from Bosch and Texas Instruments sensor tags. We've got a Power Scout modbus power meter, Fisher Technic little lab system that demonstrates the industrial nature of things like conveyor belts and punch systems, an SNMP pat light, and a backnet thermostat there from KMC. So
but these sensors all use different protocols.
Exactly.
How are you going to tie them all together to talk to each other?
Exactly right, Rich, and that's the purpose of EdgeX Foundry, the software stack that brings in all of those different platforms, all those different types of devices, makes it available to a single common core, and then allows for things like analytics, export facilities on top of that to receive all that data and actually back down all in a common way.
Go ahead, make this thing talk.
We'll try and make it talk here. So let's take a look at one of its capabilities, and that is to actuate back down. So I'll activate, for example, the conveyor belt here on the system. So I've got my arm in place, so let me get that out of there.
So that's through serial, right?
That is a serial connection, talking to EdgeX, again, in a way that's similar to any device, any system, any protocol being communicated. For example, I can also take a look at data coming up from a KMC thermostat, all being reported, in this case, under a common foundation. So we're taking a look here at historical data. The lab that we're in right now is at 75 degrees and varies based on the number of people and things that are going on in the lab to get a sense of, over time, data collecting up and being able to be actuated and used by the system.
So that's the EdgeX Foundry.
EdgeX Foundry.
Awesome.
Thank
you very much.